Welcome back. As promised, we're joined by Senators defenseman David Hale following a 4-1 victory over the New York Islanders. First of all, congratulations on the win. Gets the team to 500. How much of a talk was there prior to this game and trying to get at that 500 mark?
Yeah, well, I think, first of all, when I got called up, we were sort of in a bit of a funk and a couple games away from 500. And to get back to that mark, I think is, an accomplishment, but we can't really dwell on it too much. It's nice, but now we have to just keep going one game at a time. Pretty
solid victory here tonight.
Definitely. With the Islanders coming off a loss, I think in Carolina, we knew that they were going to come hard, and they had a good forecheck. So, I thought we did an okay job of taking care of that. But, overall, it was a good team win.
And congratulations on your victory, or your goal, pardon me. They don't come very often. They're few and far between. I was going to joke and ask what you were doing February 21st, 2009. You were in Los Angeles scoring your last goal.
Yeah, right? If you would have said that.
Okay, but anyway, they don't come that often. But when they do, they're important goals, and tonight's was one of those.
Certainly. I didn't expect that. But Spez gave me a nice feed and came down the wall, and I figured I might as well shoot it. If a coach told me to shoot it, he probably would say put it in the pads for a rebound. But luckily it went in and hopefully gave us a nice boost.
This is back-to-back games now where the defense has contributed offensively. 2 goals in Toronto the other night from Gonchar and Erik Karlsson, and 2 again tonight from Gonchar and yourself. Getting the defense involved, is there more of an emphasis of late offensively?
I think they're just emphasizing getting the puck to the net. As far as shooting, it doesn't have to be the hardest shot, but just get it there and create havoc and create some traffic in front of the net, and I think it's going to make it hard for other teams. So we've been lucky so far.
David, how important has your attitude been right from the get-go? You had a very solid training camp. Everybody anticipated you to make the team, salary cap issues, and you get sent to Binghamton, you get called back up, and you've been rock solid, very, very steady on the blue line. And is that a lot have to do with attitude?
Certainly. I think you can dwell on the negative if you get sent down, and it's not going to help you out. So I went down there, and we've got a great group of guys and coaching staff down there, and they did their best to get everybody on the same page as far as systems down there. And so when you do get called up, you're not behind, and I just kept a good attitude, and I think that's helping so far.
Since you got called up, you've been paired mainly with young Erik Karlsson. How's that relationship worked out?
So far, it's so good. He's a skater. I'll get him the puck, and he can go. But he's a good guy to play with. He talks a lot. I think he's a lot more mature mature player for his age.
Do you do any mentoring with him? I mean, you've been around a long time here now, over 300 games in the NHL. Is there a lot of communication and perhaps a little bit of teaching involved from your perspective?
I mean, if I do, I don't really notice it, but I think just an open line of communication between the two of us is good. And if he takes anything that I say for educational purposes, then that's great.
6-6-1 coming out of this Islander victory and now going into Montreal. Quick thought on playing at the Bell Centre and against the Canadiens in a key interdivision game.
That's always fun playing there. They're a tough team, and we're going to go in there, I think, with some fire, and we're ready.
All right, good stuff. Thank you for this.
Thank you.
Congratulations. David Hale following a 4-1 victory over the Islanders.